Hi, this is Gary with MacMost.com. On this episode, let's look at how you can set your alarm on your iPhone to use a song from your music library or even a piece of audio that you recorded. So I love using my iPhone as an alarm clock. When you travel, your iPhone is usually right there, and it's right there with you at home. You can use it as an alarm clock wherever you go, and you have a lot of different options. If you've never done it before, you go to the clock there, and you can go between the different things in the clock, like world clock, alarm, stopwatch. It's alarm that you want, and you can set multiple alarms, which is really nice. So you can have a regular alarm for regular work days, and an alarm for weekends, and you can have special alarms when you need to get early to catch an airplane flight or something like that. It's very easy to set these alarms and then turn them on or off, and then you can edit them and go in and edit the time of the alarm, things like if it's going to repeat any days, that kind of thing. But the cool thing is you can set the sound for the alarm. Now you can choose from all these different ringtones that you've got there. You can choose none and just have the phone vibrate. But you can also pick a song. And you can pick any song that you have in your library. That includes songs you may have from Apple Music. So if you have a song from Apple Music and you've added it, it will appear here, and you can add any song that you want, and then it will appear there, and now it will play that song as the alarm when you wake up in the morning. In addition, of course, you could also create your own sound. You can do it as a ringtone, which you can create in GarageBand, or you could just drag and drop any audio file you get into your iTunes collection and sync it with your iPhone through iTunes, or add it to your music collection on iTunes and have it automatically appear through iTunes Match or something, and then select that because that will appear as a song that you can then use as your alarm sound. So let's say I wanted to record my own alarm sound. It would be very easy to do on your Mac. I would just use QuickTime Player and then do a new audio recording and record something like this. It's time to get up and remember to make that phone call first thing this morning. So I've saved this as an audio file here. It's just 6 seconds long. I'm going to save it out to the desktop. Probably let's give it a better name. Like that. And now I'm going to go into iTunes here, and how you get this to your iPhone really depends on how you have things set up. I've got my iPhone selected, but I have iCloud Music Library turned on, so it's going to be very easy. But if you are using the older ways, like say you're syncing directly from iTunes, you're going to have to add it to your music library in iTunes here, and then you sync it over to your iPhone however you normally sync songs. In the case of iCloud Music Library, since everything's being synced, all I need to do is go to music here. I've got all of my music. Here's all the songs. I'm just going to drag and drop this file here, and you can see it adds alarm sound here. It will eventually upload this to my iCloud Music Library, and I'll have it available on my iPhone. Even if I don't sync or back up or do anything with my iPhone now, in a few minutes this should appear in my music library on my iPhone. So now you can see back in the clock app, I've got that alarm sound there. If I go to pick song and select songs, and I scroll down to alarm sound, there it is. There's the sound I just recorded, and it will play for me when that alarm goes off.